We got another episode of Talk with Tim. Got my boy
Sensei in the building.
All right, we got Sensei in the building. Give a little introduction, a little background about yourself to the people.
What up, y'all? Beaton here, aka Sensei. I'm the creator of World of Babylon. What we got?
What's World of Babylon? What does that mean?
World of Babylon. World of Babylon. Let me take my glasses off for this one. World of Babylon. Basically, it's a world that is at war with itself. You can see right now in society, there's a lot of problems, there's a lot of issues, there's a lot of corruption. So World of Babylon is basically that beacon of unity, that we got a lot of shit going on and we need to come together and build resources, keep the creative movement alive, keep certain things alive that make us human, you know? Because in the testaments and in religion, Babylon's like a doomed place.
Yeah, I was gonna say that to you. Why did you choose Babylon?
Because I'm highlighting what's actually going on in this world. So what they talk about in Babylon, how it's like a doomed place, like and all that, reflects what's going on today. So I'm kind of like just sparking the beacon to that. Like I'm giving alert to it. We're not hiding, you know?
Okay.
We're putting everything on the table. These are the issues that's going on, and this is how we're gonna take care of it.
Okay.
So that's the name.
All right, give me a little background about yourself. Like, what's your heritage, race, where'd you grow up, where you from?
Jamaican. Parents from Pembroke Hall. Mom's from Pembroke Hall. Dad's from Spanish Town. They immigrated here, and then I was born. But grew up in Bridgeport, bro. Been all over Connecticut. But the 203 is what raised me. And it's where I get a lot of my inspiration. Connecticut in general, 860 to the 203 to everywhere. Just like, I'm proud of my state. I love my state. Through my creativity, I like to like give tribute to that.
So, I remember I posted a pic of some bun and cheese on Easter, and you didn't know what that was. Were you just trolling me since you are Jamaican?
You said bun and cheese?
Yes.
I didn't know what bun and cheese was?
Yes.
Nonsense.
I can pull up the receipts.
You got receipts that I didn't know what bun and cheese was?
Yeah. You said, what is that? I've never seen that before.
Bati my business. Bati my business.
Okay, it might have been another person.
If you listen, even if you, doesn't matter. If you any 1% Caribbean, you don't know what bun and cheese is.
Right.
If Easter comes and you never have bun and cheese, I don't know what's going on.
All right, so explain to me this creative space that you have here.
So this is the first hub spot. Started it 2021. This has been like 3 years like in the making since like 2019. So coming from like just doing like events, art shows, concerts, just basically doing like getting the community together through certain like events. This is what it built up to. So now it's like a hub spot for like a lot of creative things. As far as production, this is a production studio. So if you're an artist or any type of creative, you need a place to like get your creativity done. This is what I built it for, you know. So it's within the name World of Babylon. So it's like I wanted to like create a world where no artist or no creator could ever feel capped. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we have a lot of talents at home, but we don't have like the community or like the resources to like really tap into ourselves. So like, and I'm a product of that. Like for a good while, like I was always capped. I didn't know how to like, I had talents. I didn't know how to go out, really tap into myself for like a long time. So this kind of birthed out of that feeling of like, you know, I didn't really have mentors like that, or you know, I didn't really have too many places to go, but like through like my work, I was able to. So it's just like now for the next generation, of creators and even this generation, if I could like influence in a way where their creativity could be capped and grown, I'm happy. So that's what the place is about.
Okay. You have any creative background about yourself?
Yeah. I think I'm an artist. I know I'm a visual artist. That's how I started before the camera. I know everybody. My Instagram now is called Directed by SENSEI, but if you remember the Buju Bayton days, I was doing art, design. That's like my home, and then from that was just like the stepping ladder to like a lot of things. I still do those things, but like film, I just love film, videography, bringing things to life that was never there before. You know, I'm in love with that. I've been in the camera game probably like since 2020 dominantly. Yeah, February 2020. I did like a twerk shoot. Yeah, it was trash, bro. Like I had a Fujifilm. It was not good at night.
Wow.
I had to go to Thelma's. Everybody's phone light, I was just working off of it. I was just like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? You get it, Tim. You get it. And but yeah, I was just running around doing what I did. I did a music video off of an iPhone. I didn't really expect all this kind of like so fast or kind of like already, but I just had my head down, and like I said, like the biggest thing, no matter what I'm doing, the goal was to like build a platform where we could thrive off of. So it was just like, even you being here, Saint, D-Mac, like this is what it was about, like, you know.
So what made you jump like straight out the window and just get space? Because you know when people first start out, they like go to other people's spaces, or they'll just shoot outside or whatever. Like, what made you say, nah, I want to be different and get my own space?
Yo, because honestly, I just want to, I don't like working like for other people. So like, that was really like the foundation, even since I was young. I'm not bashing like having a job like or whatever, but for like myself and like I'm a full-time artist, so anything I get involved in where I can't be an artist, it kills me. Right. So it only makes sense that I work in my field full-time. So once the opportunity came, like I went for it. You know, once the money was there, it was just like, just do it. Like, just go. You know what I'm saying? If you have like a dream and you see the door opens to that dream, like, go. Don't worry about what you don't have. Don't worry about like what you need. If that door opens, just go. Because there's a lot of people behind you that can't open that door. You know, so everybody got like their own purpose. So it's just like somebody got to be able to have a spot where other people could thrive. You know, so that was fortunately me. So, and I don't mind. Like, I don't mind.
All right. So, what advice would you give to a new photographer or even a creative that wants to do something like this, like wants to jump out and get their own space? And how would they stay focused, like during hard times when business is slow and stuff like that? What would you tell them?
If you're a creative and you're trying to pursue your passion, you're trying to do this, make sure you have a strong enough why. Make sure you have a strong enough passion, because like those hard times is going to be there, but like those hard times is easier if your passion is there, because in those hard times it's hard to see a light at the tunnel, a light at the end of the tunnel. And if you really love this, if this is really what you're trying to do, or whatever you're trying to do, make sure you love it, because in those hard times, it's going to produce that light that you're going to keep following. And like the biggest advice really I could give anybody is just like, be consistent and just like have confidence in like every area of your life, because it's important. It's important. And like, in every aspect, don't be confident just over here. Like, be confident in every aspect. Like, everything is energy. Just all it takes energy to do this. It takes energy to do everything in life. Make sure it's on the energy that you're happy about. And if you're somebody struggling to find happiness, look around you. Every morning is a gift. Like, you have more blessings than you think of. Just use it to your advantage. Don't be afraid to embarrass yourself too. That's another big advice. Don't be afraid to embarrass yourself. If you're looking for opportunity, go up to people, do work for free. Like, I know that's not the wave, but like, don't be afraid to be out there. Don't just be a cool photographer in your room or at a certain studio. Like, be out here. Like, whatever you do, music, design, like acting, like whatever. Just like how they say, like, be outside. Like, be outside. If you're passionate about a certain thing, the biggest thing that's going to elevate you is if you're outside with it. Not just on Thursdays, not just on Sundays, 7 days a week. Don't care wherever you're at, just be about it. Like, honestly. And if you're about it, people's going to cling to you. You know, because everybody needs a leader, and some people don't even know that they're their own leader, and people are looking up to them. Like, that's another thing too. Don't feel like nobody's looking at you. Like, somebody's always watching. Even if you don't think you're talented, somebody thinks you're talented. Somebody is like benefiting off of what you're doing right now. Continue to take care of those people. So if you shoot a video, you made 10 people happy, keep catering to those 10 people, and it's gonna grow into like a whole community. That's it. That's the biggest wealth you can have. That's how there's no competition at that point, because no matter what's gonna happen, you have your solid community of people. All right? So just take that way. Find your community of people, be that leader, make sure the people around you, make them leaders. Like, this is like, it's like going to war. Like, make sure all your troops are ready. Like, make sure the mission you're going to is the mission you care about. Like I said, life is no joke. So take like your passion and treat it the same. It's no joke. Like, make sure this is what you really want to do.
All right. Explain to me the shirt you got on. You made this shirt?
I did make this. That's why the raincoat was temporary, because
let's see the raincoat. We didn't get to see the raincoat.
First before, I got you right now. This raincoat was actually made within the studio. Shout out St. Piper. Yo, make a cameo real quick, bro. I don't care, bro. Make a cameo real quick. You know what I'm saying?
You don't
Message.
care. Obviously, he cared. He said, I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out St. You know what I'm saying?
You got to stoop
He's
down,
a featured artist. The first featured artist of World of Babylon.
Right.
Got all the art on the walls.
Right.
And now I'm wearing it for this interview. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I made yeah, the product came out. This is overdue, bro. I'm supposed to been doing this, but everything aligned. I dropped it this year. This is the logo. Looks mad, like, yeah, it was good. I'm happy about it.
Okay.
Trying to get more people on it. Please buy the merch.
Thanks.
Buy my people's merch. Like,
where can they find the merch at?
We can find the merch at. It's exclusive right now. You can't go online and buy it. So just pay attention to the marketing. I have like limited drops that I'll be posting. There will be, if y'all really like rock with me, I will put it online to buy, but right now I'm trying to see who really support. So it's been limited drops, and people's been buying it, you know? So this is kind of like exclusive, like, you know, a rare find right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to let the people know, last time I was in here, I was interviewing Slater, and you guys were in the background letting me get jumped by this girl. Yeah, we're going to talk about the topic.
I was letting you work, Tim?
No. We're going to talk about the topic. About, what was you talking about again? About...
You got a lot of topics.
No, specifically guys spending money to be around the female. How do you feel about that?
All right, guys that need to spend money to be around a woman. Unfortunately, I think it's a law of the society that we're unfortunately trapped in. Women want money. They do. I can't argue that.
You
They
think
want
all
money.
women deserve money though?
Now, this is a whole different topic. No, they don't. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm the modern man. So we've been through years of like spending money on dinners and like not seeing no play after, right? So I don't do that no more. So what I do is we might go to a river, Wendy's first, because you really love me, you just want to get to know me. Why do I need to like take you to get lobster tails from Grill 2 or like rum and tequila? Like, you gotta deserve that first. So just like I gotta deserve your body, I gotta be willing. I gotta be worthy. You gotta deserve my money. So we're going on free dates. First couple times. It's a modern age. I feel like this is the solution. Guys, we need a change. Stop focusing on splurging on women. All right? Make them worthy for your money. All right? We gotta be worthy to have like their bodies. They gotta be worthy to have like our money. So that's the conclusion I drawn. Might not be a popular opinion, but it's efficient and it's healthy. Shout out to Slave. I mean, like, she has some valid points. Some, but bro, I was off the clock, bro. That was all you. That was all you.
Oh, okay. So
that
y'all was just letting me get jumped.
They jumped
They
me,
jumped me,
bro.
So all right. So let's switch it up. What's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve. Damn, there's a lot. My biggest pet peeve is users. Biggest pet peeve is users. I don't even know how to explain this one. All right. My biggest pet peeve is unconfident people. I'm gonna say that. Unconfident people. Unconfident people. Bro, unconfident people are the worst.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about that irks you?
Because all their decisions are unconfident. You're with an unconfident person, all their decisions is gonna be unconfident. So just think about it. Like, you're working with somebody that's unconfident. You can't formulate a plan. You can't get certain things done because they're having an internal battle. I'm not saying everybody's perfect, but usually unconfident people are usually the users, the leeches, the people that try to get over you. Because if you're confident about yourself, you're gonna be confident about the next person too.
All right. One advice you would give your younger self if you had to go back in time.
To my younger self, if I went back in time to tell you this, I would say, stop procrastinating, stop worrying about the future, because you already got it. You already got it. Because I was like already doing stuff without even realizing. I thought I wasn't good enough. Just to look back, and I was like, oh, I was straight. Like, I was already doing the thing, but I was unconfident, and I got in my way. It gave me like a huge like art block. Like, if I just had like, the biggest takeaway to my younger self, stay around the right people. I was already around the right people, but like, if you're trying to be successful, you're trying to like get bigger things and like all that, get around people around the same wavelength. Like, you know what I'm saying? That didn't really happen until like after like 18, like, or whatever. But if I could have been around the right people even before that, I would have been had a studio. Like, honestly, I would have been. I'm not saying like it's late, but it's just like I could see like, you know, it's hard coming from like an inner city. Like, obviously, like, people around is gonna be like kind of corrupt, but like, just stay focused on those individuals that's doing right. You know.
What's next for the brand?
What's next for the brand? We're just trying to stay consistent, bro. Stay consistent, keep building. Got a lot in the works. We're trying to throw something downtown. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna give no details, but we're trying to throw like the next World of Babylon event to be like historical, like bigger in numbers. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
I know we're in the innovation center right now. How do you stay competitive when there's so many creatives in this building? You collabed with anybody in here yet?
Shout out Q,
Okay.
Studio 432, owned by Q. That's what, yo, I don't even know who's here, bro. I don't even know who's here. Like, there's mad, I heard there's mad talent. This whole floor, there's like, either like photographers or like something like that. Shout out to y'all, I never met y'all. But shout out to the ones I did meet. When we do an event here, some of y'all walked down the hallway, hopped on the mic, dropped some good music. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to anybody in the Innovation Center. Yo. Like y'all, I hear about y'all. Y'all wonderful, y'all talented. Tap into World of Babylon. Anything y'all need, I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully vice versa.
All right, any last words for the people?
SENSEI here. I'm a creator of World of Babylon. Thanks for having me. Shout out to Tim. And yeah.
Where can they find you on social media?
Directed by SENSEI. And for World of Babylon, to tap into the studio.
All right, thank you for stopping by. Another episode of Talk with Tim, my boy SENSEI. We signing out.